I'm here at the Casa Noble's tasting area with owner and director Jose Hermosillo and marketing director David Yan Gonzalez. We're going to do some tastings today of their line from the Crystal Reposado and up through the Anejo regarding the Blanco versus the Reposado and Anejo. And sort of incorrectly, a lot of consumers will say, well, this is just a clear-looking tequila. The Reposado and Anejo is probably better because the color is deeper. That's not really the case, is it?
No, in our opinion, it all depends on your taste and your what you like. You know, the Blanco is going to be more of the purity, the agave, the real, true tequila taste, while the Reposados and Añejos are going to get more complex, but are people that enjoy more of that barrel, still having the agave taste, but you're getting more of that barrel. But in no way doesn't mean one or the other is better. It's all according to you.
Let's get back to the Crystal. Tell me a bit about it. Any aging on it? No aging on it?
No aging. It's after the distillation. Basically, that is the clear, pure expression of the tequila. And if we go to our tasting, we like to analyze it. It's a journey of the senses. So we like to analyze it as a whole experience of the senses. So we will look at the light, how bright it is. We'll look at the color and the hues.
Just very fresh and clear looking.
Very fresh.
I realize that to say fresh without picking up aromas is one thing, but your brain says this has to be very fresh. It is just so squeaky clean, so to speak.
Yeah.
What's the proof of the alcohol by volume?
It's going to be 40 alcohol by volume, so 80 proof.
Okay, and
so
will that be the same all the way through the
yes,
the tequila tastings?
All these three are 80 proof. So the most important part of the tasting, obviously, is going to be our nose, the aromas, our palate, and we can definitely go to our nose with this one. And it's really going to identify with all the process we just went through. You're going to start getting the cooked agave. You remember at the stone ovens, you're going to start getting the pepper. We were talking about stressing the plants, letting them grow. You're not going to get any bitterness, but a lot of spices. You're going to get herbs.
I smell. I know you had mentioned cooked agave. I even smell more, even some fresh agave. In this. I definitely pick up the herbs in this as well.
Yes.
And there were some sort of faint citrus notes, under there as well. But all of this just, sort of confirms what my eyes said in terms of how clean this is. And the aromatics are also. They're very linear, very clean, very precise on the nose.
Very precise on the nose, and if you go a little higher, you'll notice a little honey.
Now, is this something with, in time, if you were to leave this out a few hours, would the profile change a little bit?
Yes, it'll open up. It'll open up, give you more aromas. So you'll notice the confirmation of the aromas. You'll have the smokiness, the sweetness, the spices, the pepper.
There is some smokiness. I didn't quite pick up the smoke at the beginning, but it's very subtle. I mean, it's not overwhelming, but it's there. Actually, the alcohol is well integrated into this, and I would imagine the longer that it's out, the better the alcohol will actually integrate into the profile.
Yeah.
Versus when it's first poured in a glass, comes fresh out of the bottle.
Yes, completely. And you also get a lot of vegetal notes in here. That's
Absolutely,
really nice.
Yeah, vegetal, herbal notes in that as well. This is lovely. This is just beautiful. It's clean. It's very enjoyable, and just a great experience.